viewers, we are live at the Nigerian Consulate in New York, where a bunch of Nigerians are gathered in protest of the social media bill. We just passed the second hearing, and some Nigerians are just wondering just what this means for the democratic nation.
No to social media bill. No to social media bill. No to social media bill.
My name is Steven Chukuma, and I work with Improve Youth Health Initiative. So at the moment, we're gathered at Cafe Olympia, and we're trying to get ready for a small protest that we're going to have in front of the Nigerian embassy. And what we're trying to do is to bring attention to the issue of the bill in the House. Why we're doing it here in New York. We're doing it here because we think it's important for the international community, for people here to know what's happening back home in Nigeria. It is against everything that democracy stands for. We've heard the senators say that they're going to remove portions of the bill that actually creates a problem for social media users, but we're yet to see that. And the reason why we're speaking up today is because a lot of times they promise us that they're going to do so many things and they don't do it. So it's high time that we all come together and say no to this bill. I know that some protests have happened back home in Nigeria, but at the moment we are here, and we thought it was important to put our voices together and actually say no. Freedom of speech is a human right, and everybody should have that right as Nigerians.
So your sign says social media bill is anti-people. Why that sign?
Anti-people because it's not expressing the mind of the person or of individuals. Social media is a way of expression. So if the bill is anti-people because it doesn't really express what the individuals think or what they say. So yeah.
Are you satisfied with the way the President Buhari is handling the situation?
Don't ask me that question. I don't know.
Don't ask you that question? Yeah. Why?
Yeah, because I haven't even heard anything from him. I don't know what his position is, so I can't speak to that. And besides, I'm here in New York City. What is frustrating me is the fact that I can't freely express myself on social media. If I think a political officer or a political leader is doing something wrong and I express it, I'm afraid I'm going to be jailed. That's why I'm out here. I'm upset that they are putting restrictions on how people express themselves on social media. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. I mean, going back to the dispensation of President Goodluck Jonathan, look at the amount of blasphemy insults that man received. We didn't hear of any social media bill, whatever. And that's because he understood that Nigeria is a country that operates a democratic system.
Worst case scenario, this bill gets passed. What do you think Nigeria will become?
I think Nigeria will become, I'm tempted to say Nigeria will become another country where it's hard for people to say anything at all, but I think it will be worse than that. It will be worse than any other country. I think people will be scared, but the truth is, there's one thing about Nigerians: we're known for really speaking up. So no matter what they do, we're really not going to keep quiet. The reason we're doing this today in New York is to draw international attention to it. We want people to know that we're watching, not just back home, but internationally, As you can see, there are not too many people here because people are still taking it lightly and thinking, oh, it's not going to happen. Because the president has said something, he's probably not going to sign it, or because the Senate president has also said that they're going to remove the section in the bill, so they don't feel really threatened. But the truth and the honest reality about this is that I'm sure that if this ever progresses, if this ever moves forward, worst case scenario, you would see a whole lot of Nigerians here, not just here, in the UK, in DC, in so many other cities. We're all going to come out and scream, and not just internationally, but back home as well, because it's very important for us to do that.
Well, viewers, you just heard what some Nigerians feel about the social media bill, which just went through its second hearing. We now await what the Senate decides and what the future holds for Nigeria as a result. Fatima Sisse for Sahara TV.